Hello people, lovely day again. Today what we're going to do is get my summer tent out that will need all doing up. Haven't had it out since last year obviously, it's been a long winter. So we'll get that up, make it ship shape to be used. I'll have a coffee and I'll tell you about some exciting news. So what should we do first? I'll tell you what, let's crack on with the tent, shall we? So this is the tent. See how small it is? It's because it has no poles. It's the Lanshan 2 by 3FUL. At the time when I got this, it was one of the smallest, lightest tents there was. It's now been beaten by other tents that I won't mention right now. But because it has no poles as such, what we need to do is we need to use these, our trekking poles. These are just some carry more ones. So here she is, all set up. Needs a little tightening here, a little loosening there. But in general, just as a display, it'll do. Now, I got mine with what they're calling the 4-season inner. And that means is that mesh goes all the way down in the 3-season, but in the 4-season just enough to give you some venting. It's a 2-person tent and it's palatial inside. because I have the 4-season inner, I leave the fly sheet quite raised at the front and this side as well. Don't want no creepy crawlers getting in. Now, these tie-out points here apparently should get a bit of seam sealant on them. I can't remember if I had any rain in this last year, but I know if I did, nothing got wet. Yeah, that could do with a bit of adjustment, but all in all, as I say, as a just as an example, it's not bad. My lightweight little 4-season inner summer tent. So, it's come that time for the big surprise. Let's turn you around so you can see. A bit of adjustment. Yes, we have a box. And what's in the box is my big surprise. A lot of dedication's gone into this. And I took advice from a few people. Thank you, Andy Wardle and Chris from MCM. If it wasn't for them, I'd have a tent that I didn't want right now. Because I listened to their advice, I now have what I've wanted for a long time. So giving it away a little bit there. Adapt and overcome. Now, I'm not the sort of person who, you can describe me as a Gucci kind of person. If there's a cheap option that is just as good, then you'd be mad not to take the cheaper option. But when one product is superior to another, if it's more expensive, then I also have no problems paying that extra expense. What we have here is definitely in the bracket. I'm going to take the glass home with me. I don't understand what it's doing here, but anyway. See what that says. Am I a happy man today? Am I a happy man? Oh, Jill. That's the receipt. I'm not showing you that. So even though the weather's good, I'm going to camp out in the hilly berg this weekend. And hopefully I'll upload one before Sunday. Hopefully. I'm itching to get it up. But no, now is not the time. I am a happy man. Okay. I might have a wee swally later. If you're from America, do you know what the hilly berg is? Put down in the comments below if you know what a hilly berg is. And if you don't, ask questions. Ask any questions you want, apart from how much it costs. I'm not telling you that. That's between me and the accountant. And the accountant's the wife, and I didn't tell her either. So, and shall we make a coffee, or shall we go and prepare for tonight? Decisions. Well, I've got to put the lanshan away. So we'll do that. Then we'll decide. Yeah, that's the lanshan too. So, as you can see, I'll take my belongings with me. Not a bit of, oh, tiny bit of flattened grass maybe. Cokey. Nice and cool under here, but let's do it. So, a piece of glass, and stick it in the top pocket. Just for now. Goodness, I hope I remember it. And thank you very much for watching this very brief little video. I was going to make some coffee, but bigger things are at hand. I'm going to call it a day now, and later on hopefully I'll take the Hillyberg out. I'm glad I got to unbox it with you guys, and the first people who'll see it in use will be you guys. So that's it, and I hope you all stay well, and hey, let's take care out there.